This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. They have a huge variety of codes up on their website, reaching from Eternatus, Zacian, League Battle Decks, you name it. Use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. This is a European platform that I personally use every day, and you can sell cards as well as buy cards from people all across Europe, and it's very easy to use. So definitely check the website out by using the affiliated link in the description below. You're gonna be helping me out a ton. What's up YouTube, it's ZAPDOSTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we are gonna be playing around with Dubwool V and Porygon-Z. This is a list that actually got top 8 in the Sunday Open thanks to Hanzy Wanzy, that username, and he's actually from Belgium, which is also quite the nice bonus. I'm from Belgium as well, so we're gonna be playing around with Dubwool with Porygon-Z. So if you guys are excited for this kind of a build, be sure to let me know by destroying that like button. And I'm actually gonna be explaining a little bit what this is all about. Dubwool is very nice because it has the soft wool ability, making sure that every Pokemon slaps 30 less damage onto this Pokemon. This also means that if the opponent uses something like Brave Blade, for example, they will not one-hit KO Dubwool unless they resort to Alter Creation GX. But we have, of course, 4 copies of Cape of Toughness, so our Dubwool will become the most tankiest, basic Pokemon you've ever seen, because it's actually gonna have 260 HP with a 30 reduction included. So it's basically like full Metal Wall GX. But it's gonna be awesome because this guy only needs 3 energies to attack, and we slap 120 damage plus 30 more for every prize card the opponent has taken. And this can add up to a huge damage output, definitely considering the fact we have Powerful Colorless Energy. We're gonna be resorting to the Porygon-Z here with the crazy code to accelerate all those energies onto our Dubwool. But it's also nice we can use Recycle Energy and get all the energies back once a Dubwool sees the discard pile. So in the late game, the opponent also probably will destroy one of the Snorlax, destroy 2 Dubwool, and the opponent will already taken 5 prize cards, and then Dubwool is actually able to slap 120 damage plus actually 150 more, and that's 270 with a couple of Powerful Colorless Energies in there. The opponent will be knocked out even if they are a big fancy VMAX Pokemon. So this is the list. Very interesting for sure. There's even a Reds challenge in here, probably to get yourself that rare candy or the puzzle piece, because the list is resorting to Snorlax with Gorman dice to get yourself hand advantage and getting, of course, the stage 2 in play. And we also have this Snorlax, which we've seen not a lot of. This is actually a very cute artwork with 2 Pikachus in the background, but this is the big counter attack, and between turns, heal 10 damage from this Pokemon is irrelevant, but the big counter attack is where it's at. 60 damage plus 120 more if the opponent's active Pokemon is a tag team. And with a couple of Powerful Colorless Energies, this one prize Pokemon can even knock out stuff like Pikarom, which could be awesome indeed. The list is also running Crobat and no Dedenne GX whatsoever, so you need all of your resources, and we're gonna be checking this list out. Also having Erica on the list on top of Research and Marnie makes it very consistent indeed. So we're gonna be checking this out. Hopefully you guys are excited. If you want to get a huge shout out, or the person that actually created this list, it was Hanzy Wanzy from Belgium, so definitely give him a big thanks if you know him. Okay. Our deck is called Dubwool V with none other than Porygon-Z. So we just need to find our Dubwool deck here. Dubwool Z, yeah, I actually called it Dubwool Z, very important. This is Dubwool V Porygon-Z. So yeah, lots of interesting things going for this list. I also love the fact that with Powerful Colorless Energy, the Cramorant could also snipe something like a Bolton for 200 damage at one point. Same goes for other Pokemon. We'll see how it goes. Powerful Colorless Energy is an underrated card for sure, and I think this list always wants to go first, seeing as it resorts to Snorlax engine. Okay, we are... yeah, I do love the fact we're gonna be having tanky sheep around, because yeah, the Dubwool will have, of course, 260 HP with the amazing Cape of Toughness. And we do start with Cramorant, and it's our first turn. We have access to 2 Great Ball and more draw power. We might as well slap this guy down, although having a Cramorant instantly is also not bad. If he knocks it out, it doesn't matter too much, because we can, of course, resort to Dubwool with Revenge and just get huge prize cards. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we're up against something like Salazzle. That's interesting. Great Ball. We have a Crobat to start off with, so we don't even need to resort to using communication here. We're also going to be using another Great Ball. We're getting ourselves Snorlax, so if you get 1 Recycle Energy, that will be perfect. We are going to be using Quick Ball, getting rid of the boss's orders. Probably will not need that just yet. We have a Dubwool, so we have a lot of things going for us right now. Slapping down Snorlax. We're going to be using Communication and putting the Crobat back in the deck, getting a Crobat back so we can actually draw a lot of cards. Maybe we'll get an Energy and we can then Gormandize, which is the main focus of the deck. So here we go, drawing a couple of cards. We do have Air Balloon, which is actually not a bad thing here. Not a bad thing at all. I'm actually going to be putting that Air Balloon over here. We're going to be putting that Cape of Toughness over there. We're going to be giving that Porygon a shot here with the... Yeah, just slapping it down. We're going to be resorting to just classic Gormandize, drawing 4 cards on the first turn. So our setup is complete. The only thing we need is, yeah, we have Rare Candy. Capture energies are also nice to find ourselves basic Pokemon in the early phases of the game. Not that it's going to be necessary because this is quite the setup indeed. The only thing we're missing is a couple of energies. We do have Switch in hand. So either we go for Cramorant to snipe something from the opponent's bench, because this is some sort of a weird Salazzle build. This could be some weird Firebox that resorts to Salazzle for draw power. Okay, Centiskorch Salazzle. That is something we haven't seen before. And Giant Hearts as well. I wonder if he's going to be resorting to something like Dedenne GX. If not, we can put the opponent to a lower HP amount. Let's just do the math here. First things first, evolving to Porygon-Z for sure. Okay. Next up, we're going to be switching it over to Cramorant. Let's see here. If we slap 160 damage on the Centiskorch, it will have 160 damage remaining. If he knocks us out, we can then Revenge Blast. Or maybe we Revenge Blast because this guy's probably not going to be able to take us down anyhow. Yeah, it's also not a bad idea. We're going to be using Crazy Code here. 1 energy going down to the Dubwool. And we're going to be resorting to Research. Come on, we just need to find energies. We have Recycle. Yeah, Recycle Energy is not the best thing in the world. Not at all. We could go for switching around to the Snorlax with Gormandize once again, but that's not gonna get us anywhere. So I'm actually gonna go for... It's strange. We have a lot of energies, but nothing to work with. So I wonder if he's gonna have this guy out of the active position in combination with knocking out our Cramorant. Maybe we just go for Gormandize because we do have a Ratchet Challenge anyhow. And if he knocks out the Snorlax, at one point we will be able to dish out a huge amount of damage. Or we B-catch to get 2 powerful Colorless Energies instantly. Yeah, I want to save this guy. He can knock out a Snorlax if he wants to. Yeah, we can also tin the hand here from a Porygon with the Giant Heart. I'm actually gonna go for Gormandize. We do have, as mentioned, a Ratchet Challenge. And now we get an energy as well, so this is fine. I actually want him knocking out our Snorlax, so the prize race will be a little bit more interesting. I would have wished we could have sniped 160 damage onto that Centiskorch, but it is not that easy. So Centiskorch, VMAX, a 3 prize Pokemon. We need to slap twice onto it. Dubwool's not gonna be doing too much, so I think either we go for a Cramorant snipe and then finish the job with a Dubwool. I think that is the most logical play. Yeah, he just waits it around. Okay, we're gonna be evolving to Porygon 2. There's interesting stuff for sure. We can go for Ratchet Challenge instantly. Definitely switching around to this. We have another one of these ready. We can Marnie to a low hand size. Interesting. Capture energy here. Marnie to a low hand size. Just need to find 1 energy, right? Maybe we are gonna be whiffing on that energy, but we have so many energies in deck that I don't think it's gonna be that way. Okay, that's what I thought. More energies to work with. We're gonna be using the Crazy Code. Yeah, the capture energy going onto the Dubwool. Yeah, that's about it. We do have another Porygon Z, which we can evolve into. We're gonna save our energies just yet. And let's just knock out this first Pokemon, Salazzle. So we take the first prize card, which is pretty nice. I wonder if he's gonna be able to slap 200 and... Yeah, 290 damage. I don't think so. So our Dubwool will survive. We will have access to another one of the attacks, unless he has Welder, Attach of Turn, and a Tool Scrapper. then he has 5 energies, then I think that's not possible, right? We also have boss, which is interesting. We could boss the Salazzle here, so we take an additional prize card. Or we can slap into Centiskorch VMAX and then finish the job later. I think finishing the game in 3 turns, it all depends on if he slaps down another 2 prize Pokemon. That is going to affect our decision quite dramatic, instantly. So we have Dubwool V, Revenge Blast, only slapping 120 damage. We will survive this hit, which is great, so we can slap damage and then finish the job afterwards. We'll see. We also don't have, let's see here, we slap 120, that means he has gonna have 200 HP. If he knocks us out, we slap 180, so we will need to find a Dubwool and 1 Powerful Colorless Energy if we want to do it that way, or we boss the Salazzle and go from there. But I think he won't slap down more 2 prize Pokemon on the bench unless he wants to attack with another one. Okay, another one of these. That's interesting. Another one, so lots of drop power right here. And there is a boss play, so he is gonna go for a Porygon-Z. Pretty interesting fact, because we have another Porygon-Z where that one came from. No problem, so we have Porygon-Z again. More energies to work with. Capture energy. Yeah, he could go after this one as well. Actually want to be attacking with another Dubwool. It doesn't matter, if we attack with this Dubwool, it's gonna be turning out okay as well. So we can use capture energy, finding ourselves. Yeah, he's not playing tag teams. He is not playing tag teams. Do we have another Porygon-Z left? Or we slap down another Dubwool. It's not a bad idea. Dubwool, Cape of Toughness, and Marnie time. Okay, here we go. Powerful Colorless Energy. That's actually not bad. That is not bad indeed. So we retreat. Go over to this one. Crazy code. Powerful Colorless Energy could be interesting for sure. Slapping that down over here. And Revenge Blast. It's only 150. Not the biggest concern in the world. If we draw to another Powerful Colorless Energy, Cramorant can finish the job with 180. Or we can find 2 energies and attack with Dubwool. He does seem to have a huge bench size, so Erica will definitely be helpful. Unless he resorts to like knocking out our Porygon-Z this time around with another boss. But then we can just safely manually attach, which is the same scenario here. And also if he knocks out the Porygon-Z, this Dubwool can knock him out. Because we dish out an additional 30 damage. He is going for Welder though. Welder onto this huge Centiskorch VMAX. He's relying all of his resources onto that one. He did establish 3 Salazzles. That's crazy. Also Evolution Incense. Quick Ball. Getting rid of the Centiskorch VMAX. Interesting. Wonder what he's gonna get. Also Sarnia and a Centiskorch VMAX deck is something we haven't seen before. I wonder if the sheep will come out on top. Okay, there's the Dedenne GX. That's pretty interesting. Now he has crazy draw power. Salazzle with Roost Reveal. Actually, Roast Reveal, Dedenne GX. Okay. We still survive. We still survive. That's crazy. Yeah, it's gonna have to go down to Erica. Come on. Powerful Colorless Energy, 2 of them. Well, we slap 150, so we only need 1. 1 there, and then 1 there. So our second Dubwool is preparing itself. We can quick ball away. Probably will not need more rare candies. Getting ourselves another Porygon. And also don't need, yeah, it's fine. Revenge Blast. Good job. Look at that. The Powerful Colorless Energy coming out on top. Knocking out the Centiskorch. Taking 3 prize cards. Dual of the fact Powerful Colorless Energy makes Dubwool so tanky. And also, Like, additional more damage thanks to Powerful Colorless Energy, and the Cape of Toughness will turn this guy into a huge one-hit KO machine. So even with 6 synergies, the Centiskorch was not able to take down a single Dubwool. And now the only thing we will need to do is like, either if he results to the Dedenne GX, we can snipe that with Cramorant, or if he knocks out another Dubwool, our damage output will get increased. And this guy already has 2 Powerful Colorless Energies as it is. This guy will be able to one-hit KO anything in the path right now because he doesn't have a VMAX. Yeah, this is interesting for sure. Love the deck. Roast Reveal. I wonder, he could reset stamp us to a low hand size, knock us out, and hope we don't have an energy. But we can always use Cramorant. He still needs to take 5 prize cards, so we can use Cramorant or even Gormandize to make sure we can draw ourselves out of this situation. He could also, if he has Tool Scrapper, knock out the Dubwool, but then we still promote the Cramorant, and it's going to be the exact same thing. I don't know if he's running Tool Scrapper or not. 8 energies in the discard as well. 1 Fire Crystal in the discard. I don't know how many energies he has, but he also needs to find his Welder, so he cannot Welder and Boss in the same turn. That's for sure. Very interesting list for sure. Okay, he does have the reset stamp. That was pretty obvious. Okay, it's just a quick ball here. We do have Air Balloon. Sonya. So that's no Welder. Hey, he's playing a Dubwool. You have a good deck. The Dubwools are everywhere. Alright. We have Snorlax. We can knock this guy out. You have a good deck. Thank you. So, what are we gonna do with this fella? Getting another one of these. We have access to a lot of energy still. 2 research. We're gonna take a prize card. Maybe it's gonna be the thing we need. Revenge Blast. Cha-cha. We only need to take 1 more prize card, either with Dubwool or with Cramorant. We just need to find 1 energy. We have a quick ball. Ooh, that's not an energy. If he has Tool Scrapper, that's gonna be interesting for sure. Maybe we should have gone with Gormandize instead and just wait until he attacks, but this time around, he will still need to find Welder and a Tool Scrapper. I don't know if he's playing Tool Scrapper. It could also be priced. Maybe he's not playing it at all. Still having access to 3 research makes me think we probably have this. We have access to research, Marnie, energies. But now, the only thing that is standing in our way is like 1 single energy. Also, if he doesn't have Tool Scrapper, he still needs to go through a lot of... Oof. What now? Surge Welder? Only having 3 cards left in deck though, so these Salazzles are drawing like a lot of cards from the deck for sure. Touch of Turn. These guys have a 1 retreat cost. Oh, they're pretty funky. I haven't seen them in play all that much, but drawing 3 cards is definitely awesome. Okay, lots of Fire Crystals as to be expected in here. Maybe we should play something like Baby Valance Salazzle with lots of Fire Crystals and energy retrievals. I mean, yeah, I'm just thinking out loud here. Okay, 2 cards left in his deck. No Tool Scrapper. That's gonna be awesome. Only 1 more prize card. So Cramorant will need to snipe, or we will just need to knock out Dubwool. We already slap a damage output of. Imagine him taking 2 prize cards. That means we slap 90 more damage. That's 210 with 2 Powerful Colorless Energies. That is 250. Enough to knock out the Dubwool. So we just need to get 1 energy, right? Welder? Ooh, he doesn't have any cards left in deck. Bad, okay. 2 Welders left. Okay, Surge and Boss. Interesting. And a reset stamp again. Reset stamp to 1. No! Wondrous Labyrinth! What are you doing? He has access to Boss instantly. We already took so many prize cards. Like, he is slapping for 270. We have a Cape of Toughness. That means we have, I think we just need to attach to our Dubwool here. Yeah, I think it's the only way. Yeah, this is also kind of a blessing. Crazy code. Just need to find 1 energy. We have research. Yeah, there we go. Even a Powerful Colorless Energy. That's crazy. Get it? Crazy code. Okay, retreat. So we, well played. This guy has 3 powerful Colorless Energies. Look at that. Bam! How much damage is that? 240. So crazy damage output. Dubwool on top. We were up against the Dubwool as well. How crazy. So Handsy Wansy, definitely a huge shout out to you for playing this unique deck. I see you're loving some sheep, man, and Cape of Toughness, they're pretty tanky. We survived the hit from Centiskorch VMAX, so that is saying we're pretty tanky. It's gonna be the exact same thing against stuff like ADP. We tank the hits, we go on the offensive, and the more prize cards the opponent has taken, the more damage output Dubwool V provides. And against stuff like tag teams, as mentioned, you can go for a 1 prize Snorlax, and with 3 powerful Colorless Energies, you can knock out Pikarom with a 1 prizer. Which is awesome. You still need to draw into the powerful Colorless Energies, but it is what it is. Very interesting deck for sure. Okay. Who will be our opponent right now? Tails never fails. Ah, dang it. So it's also very strange not relying on the Dedenne GX to draw into like those special energies, but we have Snorlax with Gormandai, so it's a little bit more on a defensive approach. We have actually not a lot of terrible cards. Gonna be starting it off with a Dubwool, slapping down the Porygon as well, Great Ball, maybe something else. It's actually not a bad hand. I'm gonna go for this. This is not the Snorlax we wanted. This Snorlax is able to slap 180 damage though, only against tag teams, so... And we're up against the Zacian. Zacian is not able to knock us out with Brave Blade, so that's good. We'll see what we're up against. Okay, it's Melmetal. We can still go for crazy damage output, but he still will need to knock out a couple of our Pokemon first. Lily's Pokédoll. Interesting. Rotom. Also, this guy can get rid of a lot of energy, so... I think we will need to get our hands on... oof, wow. You have a good deck. We can boss. There's a Snorlax. If your opponent's Pokemon is a tag team, this guy can actually slap huge damage on that one. Let's Great Ball first, see what we have to work with here. Porygon-Z. Don't want to put that on the bottom of the deck, to be honest. Not gonna take anything. Yeah, this is bad. He could have boss and just knock stuff out instantly. Also, this is a problem. This guy is dishing out too much damage. We will survive 1 hit, so we'll see how it goes. Marnie time. What do we get? Another powerful Colorless Energy, a Porygon2. Oh, a rare candy. That's busted. Even Capture Energy. Capture Energy would have been a better attachment right here. Let's just hope he doesn't have boss, otherwise our Porygon will go down instantly. And we need to just restart this process again. 4 cards in hand. I don't think so. He could slap damage onto our Dubwool though. We're gonna be losing a couple of powerful Colorless Energies that way. Oh, more defensive stuff by our side. That's interesting. So he will... With Cape of Toughness, we turn ourselves into quite defensive monsters here. Brave Blade, we survive that. We take it like a champ. Okay. We have rare candy. Well, sometimes it can be easy. Then, what now? Another powerful Colorless Energy before we have to discard it? I guess. Wretch Challenge. How about this card? Getting ourselves none other than a Crobat. It's Crobat time! Whee! There's a Recycle Energy, that's good. There's a crazy code happening. He will get a KO, but then we go on the offensive as well. It's fine. Revenge Blast. We just need to find something else though. We can 2-shot this guy. He has 140. He could go for Melmetal, by the way. He only has 2 cards in hand. Maybe he's gonna manually retreat and just get rid of all of our energies, which wouldn't be that terrible. Attachment onto the Melmetal. Is he going to retreat and get rid of all of our energies? We do get the Recycle Energy back, by the way. Switch to the doll. Lily's Pokédoll goes down the drain. I actually would have preferred that he... oh yeah, he's resetting the attack. Fine. Very aggressive build, for sure. We are gonna put that Recycle Energy onto our Crobat so we can actually get it back with retreating. Okay, he takes 2 prize cards. That means our Dubwool is dishing out more damage than ever before. We can put Cape of Toughness onto Crobat V so he cannot knock us out thanks to the Centiskorch bath. How crazy! That would be a great thing though. Okay, what do we need? We need a lot of stuff. Air Balloon. Well, Air Balloon is also pretty interesting. Okay, Crazy Code first. We get the Recycle Energy back. We go for Crazy Research Place. Hey ho! We have another Recycle Energy. Not a lot to work with though. Okay, Communication. Getting that Snorlax back in the deck. Getting ourselves a 1 funky Gormandize, dude. Yeah. We only have 2 energies to work with. That's the problem here. Only 2 of them to work with. Quick Ball, getting rid of this. Oh yeah, we had another Crobat. Well. Did not even expect that. Sure. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Okay, it's gonna have to be Crobat. Come on. Okay, the Dubwool does pop up. Okay, we are a little bit in luck here, which is awesome. So, let's retreat. Go on the offensive with the classic Dubwool. Crazy Code. 1, 2. And yeah, the Capture Energy, we attach that and getting ourselves. We don't have another Dubwool ready, which is too bad. We do have Cramorant and also the Snorlax here. This Snorlax can dish out a huge amount of damage against that Melmetal. Or he can go after a Porygon and then discard of our energy. Yeah, he's not going to be able to get rid of our Porygon that easily. We do have Erica as well. 180, and this guy is slapping the same amount of damage, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We are going to get ourselves another Porygon just to be safe. Yeah, that's about it. Revenge Blast. Bam! We got 2 prize cards, so the playing field has been evened. Come on, Quick Ball. If our Dubwool goes down, we get the energies back. We have Quick Ball in hand. It is not bad. It could be worse, right? He can get rid of all our energies with the Full Metal Wall GX. But thanks to Centiskorch Bath, this actually is very tanky. I think we put all the Cape of Toughness onto our Crobats here, so he's never gonna be able to take a lot of prize cards. Like with Centiskorch Bath, I don't know if he's playing another stadium card or not. He could be. And then he still wouldn't be able to knock out our Dubwool, so I think the logical choice... Also, this guy is able to slap 0 damage, thanks to like Centiskorch Bath as well as Subtool, so... Don't have to worry about that Melmetal just yet. And also he has 1 prize Pokemon on the field and we still have access to a boss, so we should be okay. Full Metal Wall GX or not? That is the question of the day. Yeah, we can also snipe these fellas. Don't know if... Oh yeah, there's sniping capabilities onto that Dedenne GX. That's awesome. That is awesome for sure. We have Erica, so the more Pokemon on the bench, the better. Also, this guy can paralyze at one point. Wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, he can slap for 150, minus 50 for 100. He still needs to 3-shot. Marnie, that's fine. Maybe more energies pop up so we can get, of course, if he discards all of our energies, we just need to find another energy. This is good. Switching around. You can use Full Metal Wall GX only once. Okay, there's the Full Metal Wall GX. We do get them back, so luckily that happens. Crazy Code. 1, 2. Now we play the Erica, draw more cards. Yeah, there's the Powerful Colorless Energy even. Slapping that over here. Getting the Cape of Toughness onto our Crobats. Actually gonna protect our Crobats here a little bit. Great Ball. Porygon-Z. We have already a Porygon-Z in hand, so it doesn't matter. We can attach more energies, but it's not necessary. Revenge Blast, bam! 150, he's in trouble now. He's in trouble. He could 3-shot us, which doesn't matter at all. He could get rid of Centiskorch Bath, but we still have more Cape of Toughness where those came from. I'm not too worried here. There's Zacian. If we put a Cape of Toughness onto our Crobats, they're all safe, and he's never gonna be winning the prize race here. Also, if he knocks out the Dubwool at one point, we Cramorant for game, so I'm Yeah, very assured that this deck is very good. I think Dubwool is a good card in general. Research, that's no Melalana. Right now we are slapping for 180, 200, minus 20, minus 30. That's 150. Still not the thing we want, but it's okay. Retreat method probably. He already used a lot of saucers, 3 saucers, so I don't know if he's gonna go... Oh, turbo patches. Is he going to retreat? U-turn board onto... Oh, this is an interesting list for sure. Interesting Lucario list. Let's see. Okay, he is retreating to his Zacian, and Zacian is going to slap for not enough damage. We will survive that hit. Same approach. If he knocks out the Dubwool, we will be in a little bit of trouble though. We don't KO him, and we don't have boss's orders as well. We do have a Marnie though. Cramorant, Dubwool. He still can boss, so I think we Marnie, although we have everything in hand right now. Maybe he doesn't have a switch. He already used 2 switches. Maybe he retreats, attaches, and saucers again. Turbo patch as well. We do have Cramorant to slap some damage. I think Revenge Blast is where it's at. Yeah, Revenge Blast, it's fine. We have everything in hand right now. And probably we'll get a Cape of Toughness for a Cramorant to be very tanky. So it's turned itself into like a 270 HP Pokemon. And Cramorant can actually KO 2 of these Pokemon. Also, Dubwool will dish out more damage. Okay, the Rotom Phone in combination with the Wrangler is pretty good though. And what is the biggest threat? We can Snipe Shot this. And then Snipe Shot the Dedenne or the... Lucario here, doesn't matter too much. Research. I do love the fact we're using his Sirchester Bath card against us. Like against him. Okay, there's the Tool Scrapper. That's bad. That is very bad. We still keep access to our air balloon though. And we still have 2... Yeah, if he knocks this guy out, he can boss, but he still needs to find more energies though. How many energies in here? 3. Looking scary for sure. Probably gonna Marnie him to a low hand size. I don't know if he has boss in hand. He hasn't used any boss just yet. Ooh, Zamazenta. Interesting. 5 cards. Primate Wisdom as well. This is a close game for sure. We can attack with the Snorlax here. 100 damage minus... Also, this guy is slapping not enough damage. It is slapping enough damage against Lucario though. 120. The Headbutt Tantrum. Minus 20 minus... That's 70, yeah. That's enough. So, Porygon-Z can knock out the Zacian. But it's the same effect as having a Cramorant with... Okay, he's just retreating, not attacking. Maybe we should have played Marnie here. Maybe. Did lose a lot of energies just yet. Maybe he wants to boss. And I think if we find Cape of Toughness for these fellas, I think we're good. They all have a low amount of HP though. Intrepid Sword maybe has the good cards in hand and he wants to establish a play here. Recycle energy, that's pretty interesting. Where are we putting that here so we can get it instantly? Marnie to a low hand size. Yes. Okay, what now? We can actually like retreat and attack with the Snorlax. Retreat and attack. Yeah, the Snorlax is not gonna be mattering too much here. Let's just go with the Revenge Blast again. Okay, 150. I don't know if he's gonna have it. We've Marnied them to a low hand size, so whatever's the case. Also against that attack from the Lucario, we still survive, so he will need to find Saucer, Switch, and Energy in this low hand. He could mellow Lana again, but it's not gonna get him anywhere. So maybe overbenching that Porygon was not a smart decision. Also, Zamazenta comes back from the deck again. Maybe another Primate Wisdom. Either way, he did switch twice already. He might have another switch ready. There's 5 energies in the discard pile. Okay, he has another switch. Switching it over to Jirachi with the Dreamy Revelation, which is actually not bad because at one point we can actually snipe this guy for 160 minus. Ooh, what is this? Dreamy Revelation, getting us stuck in the active. Does he have everything? Cape of Toughness as well. And Intrepid Sword. Okay, that's fine. That didn't do anything. We have a Cape of Toughness here. That's interesting. So, Capture Energy for the retreat. Attacking again. We still need one Cape of Toughness to survive. Revenge Blast. Alright, what do we got? Rare Candy. Now all we have communication, so we can get ourselves another Dubwool setup. We just need to find our boss here, because the boss will be the difference between winning or losing. Also, I have to recalculate here. We're snapping 160 damage, minus 20, minus 30. That is minus 50, that's 110. That's perfect math. Perfect math. We just need to get ourselves... If we get knocked out, we go on the offensive with none other than Cramorant to finish the game. 7 cards in deck. Also, he's a little bit low on resources. Do we have another switch card? Yeah, we do have another switch card. That's good. Luckily. Okay, Doll again. Primed Wisdom. So this lone Dubwool is slapping a huge amount of damage. I don't know if he has another energy just yet. He needs Saucer. Okay, there's a boss again, leaving us stuck. He might think we don't have a switch. Maybe he wants to deck us out. And he can always use Lily's Pokédoll time and time again and promote the one with U-turn board. Okay, his Zacian is prepared. Interesting. We're gonna go with Communication. Getting rid of the Snorlax. Okay, we can Gormandize, right? Do we have Switch? We have Switch in here, so that's awesome. We're gonna take the Porygon instead. Cape of Toughness, Rare Candy Porygon. And just need to find that Switch card, right? Okay, we have Boss, so we have Boss and Switch, so we can go after this fella, which is causing us a lot of trouble. Okay, right now we're slapping 180. Minus 50 is 130. Still being able to KO this Lucario. Boss again. Okay. Now we might be in trouble, but we do have access to this big counter Pokemon, which is also able to slap 180. Minus the 50, that's 130. Still able to knock him out, so that's good. This Snorlax will win the game for us, which is awesome. So that's why it's in here. Definitely awesome to see. Ground would have also been a way out. But it's way more fun to use all the cards in the list here. Okay, Dubwool goes down. We got all the energies back, which is totally busted. He gets some prize cards. So Dubwool is now dishing out more damage than ever before. Not getting it though. We do have this one. Crazy code. 1, 2, and 3 energies going over that Snorlax. We boss this one for 3 prize cards. We retreat, and he is a tag team, so that's well played. You have a good deck. And here comes the big counter. Bam! That's how it is. So big counter, perfect damage output, and that's how we win the game. So yeah, Dubwool was prized as well as the Powerful Colorless Energy. But this deck is legit. Big shout out to Hansi Wansi from Belgium, getting top 8 in the Sunday Open. So definitely check out this list, check it out for yourself. You have to test it. It's so much fun. And also check out my sponsors, cardmarket.com. If you're a European player, you can buy cards from people all across Europe and sell cards yourself, which is not bad at all if you want to have some money for the new sets coming out. Also, check out my main sponsor, and that is going to be potownstore.com, and they have all codes up on stock. Actually, now that I think about it, they have like Eternatus codes, they have Mewtwo codes, Zacian codes, League Battle Deck codes from Pikarom ADP, Trainer Toolkit codes, even the Dubwool code. So they have everything up on stock, and you can use the coupon code TCG for 5% off your order. So hopefully check that out, and you're gonna be helping out a ton. Anyhow, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Thanks again for tuning in. Peace!